but I don't want the same.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Feltner. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
The center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will fall. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kim, in his 5th season, 29 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Throw there, safe. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now, Yandy Diaz squeezes it, and there's one down. Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Brandon Lowe. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swinging a foul out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone. The tag at third, and he's out. And that misses. And the count is 3-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this
swing, and a ball hammered left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped.
Base hit. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
That catches the corner. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Got him looking. Good job. Back here in Denver. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on time.
There goes the runner. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Doyle stands at second with no outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lowe has it sized up. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
Tying run in scoring position as the Rays try and punch back down a run. This one in the dirt. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And the 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. And here is Kyle Farmer. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Palacios sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
That just misses, and that's ball 1. That one drifts inside. Short hop liner handled it short to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 15.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Just missed. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And a strike. Caballero on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. And a base hit right there. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brings it in, and that is a big first out. And stepping in is the speedy Johnny DeLuca. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count.
Double steal. Ball misses. And the throw, he's out at third. Runner at second, 2 down. That's to third, McMahon. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. And that's outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Now here's Nolan Jones. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jacob Stallings now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is inside ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Whips it across. That's one out at the bottom of the second.
Hilliard.
Hilliard now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground. Loud. Throws to first in time. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Left field, Palacios. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Feltner back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that's a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Loud in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
McMahon 1 at second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Swung on, belted. Way back there.
tattooed and gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and he's already singled in this game. Ground ball right side, Loud. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery
now
after giving up the homer.
The first baseman,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, he held up, and that is ball 1. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. That one just misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz moves under it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Tyrell Estrada to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
To third, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. That smash towards center. Doyle makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Reached on an infield single his first time. Caballero in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And there's the ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
One down, bases empty. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Left field, way back there. Hilliard takes it in for the out, and there's 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Flied to right his first time. There's the strike. Caballero stands at second with 2 gone. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
That's inside.
Just off the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. Oh, great stop. The flip. And that's a great play for the out. Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. He doubled home run in his first AB. Right side. Loud. The throw to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So the batting order turns over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. And downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On a line out towards center. DeLuca makes the grab. That is the inning. And we're back. Leading off, Johnny DeLuca. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Kim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man.
Run around the move. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. DeLuca, the runner at second with 1 away. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
strike.
That's down and in. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Still manages a throw, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So digging in, now Junior Caminero.
Number 59. Jake Bird.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boy.
Next one misses. 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Outside low. And 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the fifth. Slides, but it gets by him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And it's even up.
1-1.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Hit softly on the ground to third. There's 1, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
fifth.
for
Now
the
here
Rockies,
is
the
Sam
left fielder,
Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, bases
Now
empty.
batting,
Ryan
third
McMahon
baseman,
steps to the
Ryan
plate.
McMahon.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Jones on the move. Hauls it in, 1 away. Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, Tovar. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Rays down by a run. Next pitch is outside.
2-0. 3 balls.
Pitch
No
out,
strike.
but no movement. Ball 3. Here's a 3-0. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Brandon Lau will hit next. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And ball 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Hilliard on his horse. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one missing inside.
1 and 2.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one in the air. Kim. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Tyro Estrada now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Out to center. DeLuca under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Two down, base is empty. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Here's a high fly ball out to center. DeLuca sizes this one up, and that is that. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Ball one on a pitch inside.
One ball, no strike.
Next offering is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That's out.
And that's outside. And it's strike two.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Jones hauls it in for the out. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Caballero up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game.
Runner takes off. Line drive. He's got it. Now a long throw to first. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Stallings. And first offering is fouled off. Rasmussen, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018.
1 strike.
And it goes just foul. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
DeLuca makes the catch. One down. Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And that's outside. Ball one. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Stallings. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
Next to hit, Michael Tolia.
Alex.
And that one fouled off. And a base hit on the line. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Hilliard, the runner at third. Tovar at second. Tolia at first. 1 gone. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's smacked on a line to center. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead. Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder. Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 54. Seth Halverson.
That misses the zone, and that's ball
1
1.
ball, no strike.
On the corner for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Now one missed.
Wow, triple digits on the
3-2.
gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Danny Jansen. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Johnny DeLuca. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's towards center. Doyle on the move. He makes the grab. 2 down. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Faedo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right
Next to
fielder,
hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones.
Jones.
Grounder might be 2. Dive, and he's got it. 1 at second. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
That's a great play, and the double play opportunity still available.
Stallings in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The center field.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle.
Doyle.
Just off the inside edge. Just missed. Jones on third. Stallings over at first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save! And they lead by 4. So in now. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. High fly ball out towards left center. DeLuca. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So man aboard, Brandon Lau. Next to hit for the Rays. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Just missed. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. And that one is inside. Gets the call. And the count is 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Number 1, Richie Palacios.
Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Gets down, base hit. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Caballero. That one pushed foul. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Doyle makes his way towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Danny Jansen. Just missed.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're...
And it's through for a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he...
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy. She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma.